Yo, what's up everybody, your boy TFG and I'm back for another reaction today guys, and as promised I'm back with the Gintama video guys, and this is going to be why you should watch Gintama. And now before we get into today's video guys, I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that subscribed to my channel guys. I really appreciate it, as we have now reached above 1k subscribers guys. So yeah, we finally hit the proper milestone. Thank you for all the messages you sent me guys. I really appreciate it. That made my day. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Now obviously, as you can see up above, road to 2k, so obviously that's the next milestone guys. So of course keep doing your thing, keep on subscribing if you're new to this channel guys. Of course that's going to help me out a lot, and of course put your post notifications so you never miss out on each video. And yeah, I'm still planning to do a 1k live stream, but I'm waiting for my community tab to come. I don't know if you guys know about the you probably do know about the community tab. I'm waiting for that to come, and then I'm thinking of doing a live stream guys. But yeah, I'll let you guys know later on. But anyway, like I said, thank you for subscribing guys, it means a lot to me. So yeah, let's keep it going. But anyways, we're back with a Gintama video, and this is going to be why you should watch Gintama. And this is done by VinnyTube as requested from some of you guys. You told me to watch the openings as well. Don't worry, I will get to the openings very soon, probably after this video. So yeah, I did promise a video after the One Piece Gintama video, so this is going to be the one. I decided to do this first and then do the openings, because the openings are pretty long as well. It's a whole like 32 minutes worth of openings. So yeah, I said, you know what, I might as well do this first and do the openings later. But yeah, why you should watch Gintama, and VinnyTube's probably going to explain it well as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Is apparently one of the best comedy animes. I've done a bit of research. Finally, hemorrhoids. So a lot of the jokes are to do with poop. Okay. Okay.
Well, who's to blame them? Even if the anime and manga world is chock full of over-the-top thoughts and plots, Gintama pushes the envelope to the extreme. Take for instance its samurai meets alien setting.
Yeah, that's the plot. I did read the plot.
Attributes. But to get back to our question and to answer it, yes, Gintama is great. It's great because of its trashy, tawdry jokes, not inspired.
Always has something to do with that something.
Gintama, and that's a fact even its detractors are hard pressed to disagree with. While toilet humor might be its strong suit, Gintama is more than that.
You guys were not joking, man. Their toilet humor's off the chain.
In Weekly Shonen Jump in 2003, and
wow, yeah, it's pretty old.
Stayed on its pages for 15 years.
We know what they say, old as gold.
55 million copies to date.
Wow, 55 million, that's a lot.
2006 has won multiple awards. It's also spawned several live-action movies starring some of the biggest names in the Japanese film industry.
Okay.
Small feat. While it may not be in the same league as a One Piece or a Naruto,
yeah,
Gintama has a cult following that rivals these shonen greats. In this video, I'm going to go through some of the reasons that make Gintama
crazy,
a
man.
masterclass in comedy. Hopefully, it will convince you to keep.
Sorry guys, I don't usually pause in between my videos, but I want to say this quickly because Gintama for me, because don't for like, I'm not trying to say nothing like it's not popular, because of course it is popular. You just said it sold over 55 million units, but like you said, it's not as popular as One Piece or anything, because I've always heard of Gintama when I was younger and everything. But the thing is why is it not as popular? I'm not trying to say like I want it to get really popular, like close to One Piece. Like, I understand that. But what really like surprised me that it's not more popular. That's what really surprised me, guys. And I've noticed it got a strong following, of course, from you guys commenting and everything. And I've only heard good things about it. I have not heard one single thing bad about Gintama, literally. So I'm surprised that it's not more popular. That's what I wanted to say. I'm just surprised. But anyway.
This often misunderstood series a try. Admittedly, it has an acquired taste, but if you let it grow on you, you might just end up counting it among your favorites.
Yeah, that's what people say. I've seen a few reviews about it, like just a quick one.
But first, what is Gintama all about? Well, the title literally means silver balls and is a play on the name of its protagonist.
Really?
Sakata Gintoki.
Yeah, Gintoki, right, yeah.
Translates to silver in Japanese, whilst Dharma is slang for testicles.
Oh!
Shock of silver hair and can be quite ballsy when he's not.
So that anime is literally called Silver Balls. Yeah, I know the two main, Kagura and Shinpachi. Yeah, I forgot their names.
coexist with their invaders, aliens.
Yeah, them two are savages, especially Kagura.
Unlike
I know
most
Jintoki is
anime,
probably the
Gintama's
strongest out
not
of them
plot
three.
or story-driven,
Of them
nor is
two.
it a sweeping saga despite its 360+
Yeah,
episodes.
and compared to other shonen giants,
Comparatively
there's
short,
less
lasting
episodes than
between
them.
3 and 5 episodes. The final Silver Soul arc was its longest at 26 episodes.
That's
Its
it?
first season
26?
comprises 50 standalone, seemingly random
Damn, that's making me watch it
episodes
even more. The
focused
arcs,
largely on
the arcs are not even that long
a
then.
long line of recurring characters is
Okay.
the only string loosely tying these episodes
I'm very close to
together.
watching it,
This is
guys. Like,
one of
I'm
the most
serious.
frequently heard complaints about Gintama, that it's a slow starter. The
Don't worry, I'm used to
criticism
slow
is
starts.
there's method to this madness.
One
Gintama
Piece.
has a huge cast of characters, all of them central to the series, and its first 50 episodes serve the primary purpose of introducing and fleshing out every single one of these
Interesting.
Gintoki's landlady, Otose, a tough old woman who operates a bar and has a running feud with her tenant over unpaid rent.
Okay.
The famous Shinsengumi triad, the anti-establishment joy rebel Katsura.
Okay.
There's the homeless, down on his luck Hasegawa, the myopic stalker ninja Ayame, and the
Oh, yeah, I've seen it
robot
before.
Gintama, and that's just a short sampler.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, she got like she poked at in her glasses. That was hilarious.
Highly memorable, and they've endeared themselves to fans throughout the series' long run. Such an unconventional, long-winded first season serves yet another purpose. World.
Oh my god, his thing is hanging up.
Traverses 3 locations: Edo, outer space, and Kabuki.
Yeah, it was like Edo period mixed with new like alien stuff, right? Yeah.
And most of the gang. The bulk of the action takes place there. Thanks to its first 50 episodes, Gintama manages to bring these places to life and make them an indelible part of its story.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Gintama's imagination is nothing like
If you didn't-
the of other anime set in the samurai era.
Interesting.
Meets modernity. Most of its citizens wear kimonos and sandals and sport the trademark shaved head.
Yeah, sorry for pausing it. I promise I'm trying not to pause it. But another thing I wanted to know, what really gets me into anime, which is like one of the reasons I love One Piece, like how can I explain it? The atmosphere of the anime, if you know what I mean. Like I really like city vibes, kind of like if the anime is based in city vibes, I love that kind of shit. Like that's why one of my favorite animes is like Durarara. The vibe on that anime is like a 10 out of 10. That anime I've already given it 8 out of 10. It's an amazing anime. Go watch it if you haven't. I know Durarara's got nothing to do with Gintama, but yeah. But like I said, that's one of the reasons why I love One Piece. While they keep on going different islands, so I'm guessing here they switch up a bit of the atmosphere. They go to, I don't know if they go to different places, but it switches up, right? That's what I'm guessing. If I'm wrong, comment below.
They live in homes with shingled roofs and tatami mat
Okay.
flooring. Yet these symbols of tradition exist alongside such modern amenities as
Yeah, but they got modern mixed into it. I like that. I like
and
that.
even a state-of-the-art spaceship terminal.
Oh,
Similarly,
yo, this sounds mad. This sounds mad.
clubs, hostess bars, gambling halls, pachinko parlors, dojos, and family restaurants. It's home to not only regular folk but also
Yakuza, of course.
delinquents,
Yeah, in the Edo
ninjas,
period.
drag queens, aliens,
Drag queens as well. Oh my god,
Such an outrageous
Ivanka.
mixture of history,
Just kidding.
tradition, modernity, and technology could have created a disjointed
Oh, man.
universe. But on the contrary, the result is a weirdly magical world full of charm and character, and the animation does a fine job of making it pop with energy.
Yeah. Animation's pretty nice. Not like Mappa level, but it's pretty good.
Conventional first
Yeah, it's
season
pretty
and
good.
more regular arcs, Gintama has an ace up its sleeve, and that is its extensive cast. It seems almost ironic for a series that relies heavily on slapstick.
Yeah, it has a lot of comedy, which is why I'm saying, how did they get to the serious parts? Because it's so comedy, like it has so much comedy in it.
Japan's Meiji Restoration, which overthrew the Tokugawa shogunate. Like the original, our Katsura is a rebel and an expert escape artist.
Interesting.
He's also a master of disguise, posing as a rapper,
DJ.
a ship captain, a maid,
Yo,
member of the
I
Shinsengumi, and even Super Mario for various
Oh yeah, the
others.
parodies you
He's
ain't
not
even
only
gotta tell me.
badass, this
They've
handsome
parodied
man is
every
almost
single
always
shonen.
seen bickering with Gintoki, who loves to push his buttons by calling him Zura, a
Yeah,
detested nickname.
Zura.
This gives rise to one of Gintama's most
I'm
recognized
Zura.
dialogues. Just as endearing
Oh my
and
God.
quirky are the Shinsengumi's top 3. Gondo is the commander, a capable leader. He's also a lovelorn stalker who likes to drop his clothes for no good reason. He's said to
What is he
resemble
like? What's that
gorilla
guy's name
who
again?
almost
Gray
went off to a
from
gorilla
Fairy Tail? Oh, I
princess in
shouldn't
one
even mention Fairy
insane
Tail.
episode. Compared to him, his 2 aides seem much more normal. The chain-smoking Hijikata is feared as the demon vice commander. He's the Shinsengumi's top disciplinarian, commanding all rule breakers to commit split harakiri, all of which make him seem like a
Damn, you put a lot of sauce on that hot dog though.
Then you discover his manic craze for mayonnaise and his
Yeah, he must love you a lot, right?
Okita is the Shinsengumi's best
Yeah, I've seen nearly all of these characters from the videos I watched. Oh, he's a sadist. I like it. Everyone has their own personality. No one's the same. I like that.
Explored to great effect in the Shinsengumi crisis arc when the police force faces a threat from within its ranks. Gintama is full of lovable morons like them.
Yeah, you gotta love some morons.
There's Gintoki, the least hero-like hero you'll come across. He's a nag, picks his nose, and would rather lie around
Naruto?
all day than work. The only time you see him motivated is
Ah,
when he's
really
eating his
Naruto,
favorite parfait. He's been known to cross-dress quite a few times and lose his underwear in a gambling den at least
Okay.
once. He was once hailed as Shiroyasha, the White Demon. These days, any punk would whoop his ass. Yet he remains Edo's biggest champion in a crisis. And when
So I'm guessing he's a.
dispatching impossibly strong
So I'm guessing his personality.
spoon, you can't help but cheer.
Yeah, when it comes to serious stuff, he's serious. But when it comes to jokes, he will joke about forever, right? That's how I'm guessing his personality is.
But also lives with him and considers him a parental figure of sorts.
Ah,
Not that
okay.
stops her from giving her a good beating every now and then. As one of the Yato clan, she is superhumanly strong.
Yeah, she is.
She likes violence, but is quick to use it to solve her problems.
I thought
She's
that was her
blunt,
sister.
sharp-tongued and unladylike, but she also has a girly side to her.
Okay.
Considering herself to be quite a Lolita and getting mad as hell when those around her disagree. But for all of her bluster,
Oh
she's
my
an
God, what's she
equal
doing with her
boss
hand?
and a loyal friend. Rounding off the trio is Shinpachi, a
Pachi.
samurai in training and heir to a struggling dojo who has no special.
Damn, nothing left of that
being a
dojo.
series straight guy. He also serves as its voice of sanity, delivering the requisite comments on the others' antics. Unfortunately for him, though, his worth is often reduced to his spectacles. Gintama is often praised for having some of the strongest female characters in anime.
Really?
Praise it richly deserves.
Well,
Among
yeah,
the
they are
regular
strong. They're really
shonen
strong.
Series, it has its fair share of memorable villains, even if they are often overshadowed by other characters and don't get a lot of screen time, given the show's format of short arcs. Even with these limitations, Takasugi stands out as one of the main antagonists. The leader of a powerful insurgent group, he's a disillusioned,
Seen
violent
him.
man.
He
hell-bent
is
on
hella
destroying
strong.
the
I've
world.
seen him.
He's
Yep.
ruthless and not above using his subordinates as tools. Yet he commands the absolute loyalty of his men.
Bruh, I'm really
Charismatic
close to
in
watching
kimono,
this.
He's usually seen languidly smoking a pipe or playing the shamisen, the picture of tranquility, when in fact he's a troubled soul haunted by
That
the
fight
past.
is
Naturally,
crazy.
He's one of the more serious characters around, and his battles with Gintoki and Katsura, childhood friends and former comrades who
Oh,
share
okay,
his
the-
past sorrows,
oh,
give the
childhood
show some of
friends.
its rare emotional moments.
Ah, okay. Their souls to rescue their teacher.
It's moments like these and characters like Takasugi that make Gintama seem almost like a classic shonen series
Yeah, I
at
can
times.
tell, can
When the
tell.
comedy takes a back seat, it delivers stories that warm your heart, make you experience joy, love, triumph, pain, hurt, and hatred. It can even make you cry. It might come as a shock to some, but many of these short arcs are tearjerkers, especially the Shogun assassination arc.
I've heard of that arc.
First appears as a half-witted noble in tighty whities who becomes the target of the Odd Jobs gang's
Oh,
buffoonery.
man.
But by the end of this arc, you'll also see what a wonderful brother he is to his little sister.
Oh,
The Farewell
okay.
Shinsengumi arc, which comes immediately after, is also considered one of the best in the business. It made my list of top 10 favorite shonen arcs.
Wow,
This arc,
really?
Shinsengumi faces its darkest hour, and as they say,
Yeah, this is-
adversity brings out the
If
best
Vinichu's
in
putting
you.
at his
This
top 10
is
best
true for
shonen arcs,
Shinsengumi
okay.
too, as they wage
Okay,
war for
okay,
their honor
okay.
and pride with help from unlikely quarters. It's always fun when Kondo, Hijikata, Okita, and their men are up to no good, but there's an entirely different satisfaction in seeing them be a little more heroic than they usually are. When it occasionally delves into serious territory, Gintama can be pretty dark.
Yeah, I've noticed it. Hella gory, man.
Takasugi and Katsura is
This is
a
gorier than a lot of
tragic
shonen series I've watched.
forever. Gintoki, being the laid-back slacker he is,
Yeah, he's
might
laid
make
back,
you
yeah.
laugh, but it's quite sad when you realize this is the result of him trying to bury a painful past and, with it, his former self.
Oh,
Similarly,
okay,
Takasugi is the
okay.
self-destructive madman he is today because of his experiences of that same shared past.
Oh, yeah, that-
A
I've seen this
testament
part.
to
They killed his
Gintama's
master, something like
unpredictability
that.
It smoothly transitions from rip-roaring comedy to heartbreaking tragedy without a hitch.
Damn.
That's saying something.
I never expected it to be this deep, man.
But at the end of the day, if one were to pick Gintama's biggest appeal, it would be, without a doubt, its special brand of humor
Yeah,
and the amazing
it
cast
definitely had the
characters.
special
This
brand of humor,
is
just
what
like
sets it
JoJo, right?
apart from all other anime. If you come to the show solely for its serious arcs, then you might be disappointed at first, since most of the arcs in this anime are comedy arcs, especially
no, I
during
love
the
comedy,
first few
man.
seasons. But if you come for the comedy, there's a good chance you won't be sorry.
Whoa.
Gintama has an abundance of crude jokes about body parts and bodily functions. It's really smart parody. You'll find a gazillion Japanese and American pop
Yeah, there's the One Piece. He's Luffy now.
He'll be the pirate king or practicing his
what? He's Super Saiyan and she's Bulma? What? Oh man,
millions of yen. A shout out to the Oscar-winning Slumdog Millionaire. And when
even Slumdog Millionaire referenced? Man.
No subject is taboo. The series even manages to give Heidi, the charming lass from the Alps, a rather grisly
I don't know who
when
that
it's
is.
not referencing popular anime, manga, games, and films, Gintama likes to poke fun at itself. A lot. Each episode almost always has a gag or two about budget cuts, production standards,
No way.
of animation.
You can tell they had a lot of fun making this anime, the directors of the anime. They had a lot of fun making this, man.
Odd Jobs gang spends a good part of an episode worrying about the writing and other perceived threats that might just get the anime cancelled. These sections sometimes feature Gintama's mangaka Sorachi Hideaki as a minor character. He appears not as a human, but a gorilla with questionable hygiene. Once with the fascination, in one such section, Sorachi grumbles that writing a manga and drawing backgrounds is a pain, and he'd rather just be a cheeseburger. In another, his character is killed off.
Why are they showing 16? Oh, he's 16. She's 16 years old. Okay.
To a section of fans, though, Gintama
I was saying, what do they mean by this arrow on the number?
Dirty with its gags. One of the funniest segments and a personal
poop
favorite
jokes.
of mine actually features Gintoki, Kondo, and two other characters in a toilet block trapped in an unending game of one-upmanship over toilet. Another reduces Oda Nobunaga, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, and Akichi Mitsuhide, three of the most celebrated figures from Japan's Warring States period.
Wow, they even use figures, man. They make fun of figures.
This last example, you might have guessed that some small bit
They make fun of famous
Japanese
people, man.
history, culture, and
Yeah, you know
politics
Gintama does not give a shit. Let's just keep it a
truly
step.
enjoy the Gintama brand of humor. This is often cited by some viewers as a stumbling block.
Always got to do with toilet, right?
But if you get these little nods and jabs to real life events,
Jojo has the licking, this has the poop jokes. Okay, I understand the specialty now.
But Gintama has a knack and flair for it like no other anime. Its jokes
Yeah,
really
that's the poking.
Its slapstick is a whole different level of slapstick.
Yeah.
Unless you have a very low tolerance for crudity, even its vulgarity and obsession with stained underwear and crown jewels can be quite endearing. If you're frowning at me, just watch the toilet paper
Oh
episode
my
and
God.
I dare you not to smile. So there you have it, Gintama, the funniest,
Oh man, this is gonna be
outrageous
funny.
anime
This
of
is
our
fun.
times.
Oh
In
yeah.
this video, I've gone through some, but not all of the reasons why it's worth taking
That's
the
it,
time
right?
to watch it. I hope I managed to convince you. Right?
Well, Vinny, I can tell you one thing. I'm very close to watching it. First of all, great video from VinnyTube. Great recommendation. Shout out to my subscriber. He recommended me a great video. VinnyTube explained it very well. This is the first video I've seen from VinnyTube which is not a top 10. Usually top 10s if you know, check out my channel. Check out my top 10 reactions, by the way. But yeah, he explained this very well. He explained the appeal and the characters and the arcs, you know, very well. So if VinnyTube's watching this, great review, bro. It was a great video. So yeah, now he explained it more. Now I understand, like I told you, the atmosphere of the anime. So I'm guessing it's an Edo period mixed with modern period. I like that. I really like that. It's very unique. I've never heard of a scene set out like that. So yeah, that's very unique. The characters look like they have their own personality, of course, which is good because a lot of animes and shonen, I'm not going to mention what shonen animes, but a lot of them have you know, repeated personalities and characters. A lot of them look the same. Here I could understand they put effort in this, and they also did not give a shit. I could tell because they made a lot of jokes which I don't know if could slide through like today's times, you know what I mean? But but yeah, you can tell the directors, whoever animated this, had a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm basically convinced. But if you see me watching one episode, I'm gonna end up watching the whole thing. And the slow start bit, I'm used to slow start. I've been watching One Piece, man. Come on, One Piece takes about what 20 something episodes to get started. And how much episodes it's got? 300 something. That's like Bleach, right? Yeah, Bleach got about 366 if I remember correctly. Yeah, this has something similar. So yeah, I could actually watch this, man. Watch it in a few months, I guess. Depends how fast I watch it. But yeah, I'm basically nearly convinced, man. I'm gonna watch the openings. The next Gintama video, I don't know when that will be, but I'm gonna be uploading more often now, guys. So yeah, keep up the recommendations, whether it's Gintama, One Piece, or any other things anime related. And yeah, keep it up. Recommend me below. I'll make sure to get to them as soon as I can. I think I got a top 10. I've kept one of my subscribers waiting long enough. I'm gonna react to that. I don't know what top 10 is, but I'll react to that soon. Probably be my next video. But like I said, next Gintama video will be the openings one, so stay tuned for that one, guys. And if you're new to this channel, yeah, make sure to subscribe. We're getting close to 1,100. It feels good to say that, man. And yeah, road to 2K, as you can see up there. And of course, put your post notifications so you never miss out on a video. It's been your boy TFG. Peace.